Hello, my name is Sylvia Harrod Blackwell. The date is July 5th, 2022. This is my testimony for the Philadelphia Historic Commission in favor of a decision to declare Christian Street Black Doctors Row Historic District. I was born in 1928. My home, my school, and my church, and my father's tailoring and dry cleaning business all took place in Philadelphia on Christian Street. My father, Frederick Harrod, left Newport News, Virginia at the age of 17, and without any business training, only natural ability as an entrepreneur, he launched a tailoring business and turned that business to a chain of 8 dry cleaners. My father's store, the Quaker City Cleaners and Tailors, was across the street from the Elks home. The Elks home became one of my father's customers. Fred Harrod maintained a store on the northeast corner of 16th and Christian Streets, on the northeast corner until 1980. He died in 1983. My father asked me once what I thought about businessmen being on the same level as doctors and lawyers. Professionalism is a term that I learned, included doctors, lawyers, businessmen, and educators. Calling Christian Street Doctors Row celebrates the early contributions made in Philadelphia by Black people. The accomplishments of my father as a businessman and my accomplishments as an educator are published in my memoir, Sylvia's Story. Is available on Amazon. I lived as a child at 1940 Christian Street. The residence was already a storefront and was located across the street from the majestic Elks home. My mother, Gladys, father, and brother, Fred Jr., we all lived on the first floor, all together in one room. The property had a backyard. When the house on 1940 Christian Street became structurally unsound and declared condemned to structural damage, my father was able to secure a loan from the known Black bank and made a store, created a front of the store at 2003 Christian Street. The dry cleaners was located on the front of the property, and the parlor and living room behind the store became our living household. The second floor front held the bedroom and the bathroom. I attended the St. Arthur Elementary School at 20th and Catherine Streets, and it was segregated as an all-Black school. I remember the cookies and milk that served amid a morning snack. After the fourth grade, all the students were sent to attend the Durham School located at 16th and Lombard Street. But the E.M. Stanton Elementary School was closer to my home, only 3 blocks away. But these were the times of racial segregation. My father would not accept my being sent to a school other than the E.M. Stanton. Unfortunately, the non-Black teacher I was assigned to did not want me in her class and sat me in the back of the class. I remember that year, the 5th grade, fractions were being taught. My father hired a tutor to help me learn that. I excelled and received at the American Legion Medal Award and Certificate of Achievement while at the Stanton School. I graduated in honor. For many years, my family attended the First African Baptist Church at 16th and Christian Streets. On July 1st, 1951, I chose to be married in that church, and my father ushered me down to my wedding. As an adult, I taught elementary and middle school before securing an office on 21st Street with the Philadelphia School Board. That's where I introduced and delivered the television reading program and the Homework Help radio show, along with my reading teacher peers. I now live in Los Angeles. In 2012, I published a collection of my short stories in a memoir called Sylvia's Story. In closing, I want to thank you for allowing me to provide my testimony, and I hope you approve the designation of Christian Street as Doctor's Row.